What's up, guys? This is Larry. I'm a full-time reseller. I've been a full-time reseller since 1997 on eBay, and we carry all kinds of stuff. We do autographs, we do media, we do vintage t-shirts, we do snapback hats, we do all kinds of stuff. So if you want to get to know some of the stuff that I do and you want to sell some stuff also online, you can watch what I do. I do a lot of what sold videos, we do some hauls, we do stuff like that. If that interests you, stick around and watch what we have to offer. Let's see what we sold. This is what sold this weekend on eBay. We sold a glass. It's glass harp. Let me get back. Here we go. Glass harp. We paid 50 cents for this at a thrift store. And we sold it for $20. That was pretty good. And it was used. It wasn't even new. So make sure you scan all this stuff. I just grabbed it because I thought it was cool. I'd never heard of glass harp. And it was only like a quarter or 50 cents. It was less than $1. So I was like, I'll pick that up. And like I said, sold it for 20 bucks. Then here's another one we sold. We bought this from a fellow YouTuber. He was selling out a bunch of his horror stuff. He's a movie blogger and stuff. And he sold a lot of music CDs. It was like, I'm trying to think, there was like 5 maybe. And I think I paid $50 for all 5 of them. We already sold the other ones and we've already sold them for like $100 or $150 or something. And we sold this one for $60 today. And it's used also. I'm telling you guys, make sure you scan these things. A lot of the horror soundtracks do really well. Keep an eye out for any kind of horror soundtrack and make sure you scan it, because all the other ones were horror soundtracks also, like Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween and stuff like that. I was selling them for like $50 to $75 a pop, so make sure you look for that stuff. We sold a Kevin Sorbo autograph. It almost seems like clockwork. Every week we're selling a Kevin Sorbo autograph. There was one where he's in a towel. Not my favorite one, but that's the one we sold. I think we had about $5 in this, and we sold it for $19.99. All right, some of you guys are probably wondering, hey, why are you putting all those through the mail autograph videos on your selling channel, your reselling channel? I'm glad you asked that. Let me answer that question for you. I've been a reseller my whole life, pretty much. And during the, I would say, late 80s, I was kind of running through a rough patch. 89, 90, I had quit college my senior year, and my mom kicked me out of the house, so I was pretty much on my own, trying to fend for myself. There wasn't many jobs out there. Minimum wage was like $3.35. I was collecting autographs at the time. I was writing players and getting autographs. And like I said, I wasn't selling the autographs at the time, but it got to a point where, you know, there were some autographs that I wanted, like Mickey Mantle. I wanted his autograph, and Mickey Mantle was charging $35 for an autograph. And I didn't have $35 to pay him for that autograph. I started selling some of my doubles of the autographs that I was getting through the mail. Because, like, why did I need 2 of the same guy on the same card, or 2 baseballs, or whatever I was getting signed? So I started selling my extras to pay for the guys that were charging, because I didn't have a whole lot of money at the time. So, you know, I would sell 5 or 6 cards and come up with $30 to buy the Mickey Mantle autograph I wanted. So that's how my resale business kind of started, was selling autographs. Then later on, as it progressed, I was also like working at a card shop at the time, and I was selling autographs there. But like I said, as it progressed, I started chasing autographs for a living. I did that from 1997 to, I don't know, about 9/11, 2001, probably like 4 years, like really hardcore every single day. I was on the road about 300 days out of the year. Then I started becoming a sports marketing agent, where I would represent players. I'd bring them to shows and bring them to, you know, like have appearances and do likeness agreements and stuff for them. So I did that for a while. I don't really sell the sports autographs anymore. And I started selling the entertainment autographs. That's why you see like Kevin Sorbo and some of these guys and some of the wrestlers. I started, but most of those guys are like paid signings, or I buy those from, people that had them for appearances and stuff. So all the stuff you see me getting through the mail, I don't sell that stuff. That's just stuff I'm collecting. So I'm going back to my roots and starting to collect stuff that I wanted to collect. But it relates to the reselling channel because you can go and get those autographs and resell them. I did that for years. I don't do it now, but like I said, some people do. So I feel it ties in with the reselling channel. So I was wondering if some of you guys were wondering why I was posting those, but it is resale related. I mean, you can sell it. It does have monetary value. So, hey, end of rant. We were at the Goodwill the other day, and we found like 5 Robert Graham shirts. These Robert Graham shirts are very nice shirts. They sell pretty well. This one sold, I don't know, within a couple hours for $79.99. We paid like $3.99 a shirt for them. So this one's really pretty. I like this one. It was just a little too small for me. It's a 4X, but it seemed like kind of a tight 4X. We sold 2 jackets. The brand's called Figgy, I think. F-I-G-I jeans. Figgy jeans. And one thing that's kind of worrying me, I sold 2. What the heck are the sizes on these things? I sold 2 jean jackets to the same person, 1 medium and 1 large. And I'm afraid that they're going to decide which one that they think fits better and return the other one. And I don't have free returns. I gotta figure out how I figure out what the sizes are on these things. All right, there's the large. We sold that one for, I think, $59.99 or $49.99. I think it was $49.99. I think this one was $39.99. I'm not sure why I had such a price discrepancy. Hopefully I don't get a return back. But we ended up buying these at a thrift store. They had a store went out of business or something. They got tons of this stuff donated. I spent about $600 on this stuff. I mean, I bought tubs and tubs and tubs of jeans and jackets. And I think I have $2.50 a piece in these. So I couldn't beat that for these jackets. And I think I had $2 a pair in the jeans too. So I did really well. But it's been about a year ago, and I've only sold 3 or 4 of them. I thought they were really cool looking, and I thought they would sell really fast. But they've kind of been a bust, but they're still cool. They're starting to sell, so that's good. Sold a 3-pack of shirts. Now there we go. This has got to be it. I think it's the only 3-pack of purple, but it was Fruit of a Loom. I think they were new, but I advertised them as pre-owned because I wasn't sure. They were in really good shape. But we ended up paying about $6 for them. They were like $1.99 a piece. And we lotted them up. Sold them for $47.99. And we're either going to ship them in this, which cost about $7.40 something, or ship it in that. I think it cost about $8 or something to ship that. So we'll see which one it fits in. Sold a DVD of Video Voyeur. It's got Angie Harmon. This is for $1 at a pawn shop. It was still sealed, and we sold it for $9.99. You know, we sold another autograph. We sold an Exorcist autograph. I thought we just sold one of these last week. This is my last one. We paid $5 for this, and we sold it for $17.77. There's one of my favorite ones. Freddy autograph. Well, you guys remember those like 1,200 saw blades that I have? Well, we just sold another 5. These things paid for after the first like 2 lots that I sold. We sold these 5 blades for $30, you know, shipped, and we pretty much have 2 cents a blade in them. Well, we have nothing now because we've made all our money back. This is going to be a great profit item. We're going to sell these for the rest of our lives and make our 30 bucks or 20 bucks every time we sell them. We sold this monster puzzle up here. Hopefully I can get it without wrecking stuff. Ah, come on. There we go. It's Boo Berry and Frankenberry and Count Chocula, all those guys. It's the Monster Puzzle Gang of General Mills. We bought this for $2.99. It was still sealed at a thrift store. And we sold it for $24.99 shipped. Sold a movie called Runner Runner and In Time. It was a double pack of Justin Timberlake movies. Okay, there we go. Couldn't remember where I put it. There's Runner Runner and Just in Time, or In Time. In Time was a great movie. I can't remember Runner Runner. But we paid $1 for this at a pawn shop. It was new, and we sold it for $9.99. We sold this Tommy Bahama, like textured shirt. It's real nice, like embroidery textured shirt. It was a medium. We paid $2.99 for it, and I think we sold it for $24.99. Take that back. We sold it for $19.99. We sold this Levi's trucker jacket. I think it's from the 90s. It's vintage. It's actually really nice. It's got some nice lining in it, but it's really warm. But this old trucker jacket, we paid, I think, $5 for this, and we sold it for $55 shipped. We're going to try to stuff it in that bag. I don't think it's going to work, but I don't think so. It may have to go in a box.